Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. We are taking a small break from Assassin's Creed and playing some more Supermarket Simulator. I know I could have probably gotten further in the game, but we're taking a quick break, jumping back into this. I don't want to go too far in between. But yeah, I like jumping around, playing different games, trying different games out. Eventually we're gonna get Fast Food Simulator in the mix, and we'll have a 3-game rotation going on, just to see how well and how far we can get. But yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, we're at store level 21, and it's all chaos at this point. I do have a minimum amount of money that I do not let myself go below. I think that's an important standard to have, just to make sure you always have enough for, you know, like buying all the stuff you need in the game. Sorry, I'm just getting some Pop-Tarts just as a food here. Now, I don't remember if I had loaded everything and bought everything. I want to assume by that my store money amount is that we did. I do know that we have 2 cashiers. We got cashier 1, cashier 2, we got a janitor. Next person I'm hiring is going to be a security guard, hence the security measures. Okay, we did load up the shelves. That tells me we loaded up shelves. Pretty sure those were up a shelf. Game be changing where all my stuff is. And eventually, when we get big enough and we get enough stuff, we will organize everything according to what they are. So like I said, our top priority, yeah, we took care of all the pricing, that part is done. Market, furniture, we're gonna get probably management, hiring. We are gonna get all 6 cashiers. We are gonna get all 6 restockers, because cashier help, probably not. Yeah, because I got somewhere I'm going tonight at like, I'm leaving at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, you guys get an early stream today. So we're gonna get both security guards. We're gonna get all the janitors. We got lots of stuff to get, but priority right now is the security guard, so we can enable what's their face, the shoplifters, so they can do their job. We're not gonna get that just yet, but another priority, yes, DLCs, not priority. Those will be much later in the game, when we get to, oh, let's just say where we need like 5,000 or 9,000. Like when we get to these licenses, then we'll start worrying about the DLC licenses. We want to get storage soon. That's soon to be a priority. But we're going to get a security camera. I think we're going to get a couple more of those, and then we will hire the security guard. And as we expand the store, obviously we got to get more. So, not sure what the scale does, but I'm sure we'll find out as we get stuff for the scale. So yeah, those are priority. We're not going to worry about, excuse me, what license we need next until we get the security guard. We do need another to get more product in here, though. Maybe we do get the next license first before we get the security guard, because then we'll make more money. How much is the next license? 550. And we need shelves and fridge. Orange juice, soda, apple juice, milk. So we'll get the license, and then we'll see what they need in terms of shelves. Well, we can get the shelf, we'll get a fridge, we'll get one of each. So 200. We could actually get the shelf right now. Yeah, we'll get the shelf right now because we can. We're over $2,000. If we don't end up needing it, well then I will cry. But that's besides the point. And the next shelf we buy is going to go there, and then the next fridge we're going to buy is, we're going to line this back wall with fridges for now. Alright, let's open the store, get to work. Watch, I only needed those two, but then I'll have the shelf ready for the next items we need to get. We're just going to start preparing for the fridge because it's going to go right here. But yeah, we're getting ready for our next set of it. Yeah, because the more money I can make, the more people I can hire. That's kind of the way it is. So we kind of do got to focus on licenses, but I want the security guard to be able to take care of the thieves. Oh, we got one of these. 5. We also need a new mode of transportation. Maybe we try and buy that bicycle. And there should be an instant teleport so you can teleport back to the store. Alright. And if you're wondering why I have chaos management, it's just because I manage chaos. Oh yes, we gotta rename our store. Don't have any extra coffee, so we will order one right now. I'm not gonna put it in right now. Did not need to grab that. But we can put these on. Once we get the restocker, this is not something we'll have to take care of. tend to go real quick. These on. The smallest box we got. No deliveries. Buy a couple of those. I missed. I think though I will still have to put these on the shelves for the restockers to grab. Wow. We need cheese and eggs ordered. Two. Oh. Where are you? This is where the chaos is, because I also have to do deliveries. Which also makes it like, okay, make a goal, get to having restockers where I just have to order it, put it on the shelf, and then I can go do this. And I want to be able to have like boxes of stuff. Sorry, that's gonna have to wait. I got shelves to fill. Are you kidding me? Ugh. What people do to me. And see, and this is why I need to get more product so I can sell more stuff. And I really just gotta start having boxes. So I don't have to constantly be ordering stuff.
The name is Bond.
I don't think I have enough of those because I don't think I have any spaghetti left. So with all the people that were still in the store, well, oh, we do. That day went by real quick. 'Tis chaos. Forgot to do my teams yesterday, so I missed out on a lot of points. Alright. Hey, my skateboard. That's still stuck under that car. It could be your phone speaker's just not that loud. Or the kind of headphones you have plugged in. But it could be but the audio, the actual audio of the game's not that loud. So there is that as well. Alright, let's see what we got to restock the shelves with the items that we do have. I don't know, it just did not seem like I had as many sales as I normally do. The rice was as popular as always. Ain't no more of those. So is it just me on Twitch, or is it everyone else on Twitch? Because my stuff's turned up, there's just not a lot of audio in this game. Because I had the music turned down just in case for copyright problems. Alright, let's end this day. 38 customers, we still made a decent amount of money. Alright, pricing this went up, so we can increase that to we'll go $2.75. It's just me. That's weird. Like, my stuff's cranked like up to yellow, but I don't know why that is. Like, if I showed you my, like, I have my dials at the yellow. That went down. Now we can leave it. Ah. So your phone doesn't like me is what you're saying. We can leave that at $5. We can leave that at $5. That didn't go down too much. Didn't go down too much. So not management, not yet. Market. For let's do our. Let's see what we got in the cart. The rice, the dark roast, the oil, the flour. We don't need that because we just got a bunch of that. So where does that put us? There. So we can buy the fridge. And if we still got enough... No, we don't. We'll get the license next time. So there's our next fridge for the next product we get. Oh yeah. Yeah, once I can get the storage unlocked, then all this goes over there. And I don't have to worry about it cluttering my shop. Yeah, it has. I'm in the process, well, I was in the process of getting a security guard, but then I realized I need to get the next set of license. I need to get the next license. Flour. All right. What's next over here? We got some milk, which I realized I did not need, but that's okay. So after we get this license, we get the security guard. Storage is going to be the next expansion I do. So I got room to put more shelves. I got room. I don't have to buy the next section of the store yet. I hope I bought a second rice. But see, I'm also building up my inventory so that when I do have storage, I have plenty. Because once I buy a storage and I buy the storage racks, we will be able to buy a restocker. Or hire a restocker. I don't know if they will grab the stuff, put it in here, and then put it in there, or if I gotta order it and then put it in storage and then they take it. That will be remains to be seen. But the goal is to just constantly have product in storage so that I never run out. I just don't have the steady income yet. Oh, good, I did buy 2 rice. Probably gonna have to buy more of that in a minute. once we stock all our shelves, we will see if we have any... And here's a perfect example. I now have so many water bottles. Yeah, so I do have now I have a better plan of how I'm going to execute the next little bit. Alright, so we still need you. We'll order 2 of you. We'll order another one of you, another one of you. More of you. And we'll get another one of you. And we are still above the $2,000 threshold. Soon that will be a $3,000 threshold. Or $2,500. I haven't decided yet. But I think it's good to have a threshold that you will not go below when you're first getting started. Because if you just spend, well then you'll never be able to make a profit, make money, buy the stuff you need. So you gotta save up your money so that you can actually buy the product you're looking for and have a full inventory. You don't want to get yourself in a spot where you're constantly needing money. Alright, do we have any deliveries? No, no pre-deliveries. Okay. So, license, 2 more cameras, and then security guard. So that is the plan for the next couple rotations. Because we can get the license, and we'll see how full the shelf and fridges get, and if we can, we might get the other store level 9 license. We are store level 21. But that's okay. Means I'm not wasting my money and just buying the stuff off the riff. Although we could get the license. Probably should. You know what? I will. Then I can see what I need to get. The next license looks like it's fridge and shelves. So orange juice is fridge. Soda fridge. Soda fridge. Apple juice fridge. So 5 out of 6 are fridge, 1 is shelf. I did not need the shelf. So let's just go right now. Mark just do this, so 250. This will also be 250. Oh my gosh. I just put that on the shelf, people. Let's check up on our other stuff. Ooh. Look, I know I have another one. $255, so this will be $225. $225. $2. Ooh, we can sell this at $10.75. Alright, let's check our shelves. We need oil up here. And we need water bottles. We need milk in here. And this is why it's important to have restockers. Brand new, just got the license for it, and they're already buying me out of it. There it is. It's like, I know it's in here somewhere. Alright, let's see what this delivery is. 2 olive oils. 3 of those. Nope, nope, nope. Tom Barton. Oh, why are you so far away? Everything's gonna close and I'm not gonna be able to buy anything. So I'm gonna take the hit this time because I bought a lot of stuff. But that's okay. It just means we'll be able to just means we'll be able to make more money to get the other stuff quicker. So let's close the store. not as busy as I thought. See, this is why I need restockers. This is why maybe I should focus on the storage unit now instead of the security guard. But I want the security guard. We should have enough security. That shows the cash. You see, this doesn't really show. So you gotta be over here. Yeah, I see. I need 2 more cameras. Actually, I need a lot more cameras. But the security, I've got this, so I can add the security guards the security cameras later. I need the restocker. So we'll just hire the security guard regardless because I have this. I'll add more cameras later. Because I gotta get this mess out of here and someone doing it for me. So I can just order the stuff and get it in. Like, this is new product. And it sold heck a lot faster than everything else. It's like I put it on the shelf and they were buying it before I could even put a price on it. Alright, so I had to lower, I'm lowering my threshold to 1500. Did not feel like I had a lot of customers this day. It did not. I think that's the best he's done in a long time. Milk continues its up and down trend. So this is what I mean by my description of chaos management. Because I'm still doing too many things. So that's my storage right now until I buy the new storage area. Alright, let's end our day. 43 satisfied customers, products not found. Harmed customers, short change. Not bad. We did not make a lot of profit, but that's also because I spent a lot. We're still above the 2,000 threshold, which is good. I try. Alright, so before we buy anything, first thing we got to go over is the pricing. Bottled water went up, so we can increase this to $2.75. Spaghetti went down. We got to drop this almost a whole. We got to drop that a whole $1. Ooh, that went up. I just got the apple juice, and it went up. So we can increase this to $3. Perfect. All right. So now is our one of everything, and if we have to buy anything afterwards, we will buy another one. Alright, so we'll pull these. These get used first. So for now, they're just going to get moved over here. I gotta keep, yes, while everything's going to be a mess, I do have to keep things somewhat organized and together. Until as such, I have the storage room. See, I can't buy the... How much is the security guard? Thank you for the alert, Jack. Much appreciated. The restocker's not going to be much. And by the time we get him, we should be back over our threshold. Yeah, 250. That's gonna put me 2000s where above 2000s where I'd like to be. 1500s the lowest. And since I might have to buy more groceries, we are not going to be worrying about that at the moment. Alright, so I'm gonna leave them in closed boxes because I think it'll be easier for me to tell which is which instead of just seeing the tops of some of them and not being able to see them at all. Alright, this one has its own little spot right in front of this door here. Until this door is usable, which I think is going to be the storage. Not using it. Not gonna. I'm gonna block it because there's nothing there. Hey, Lord, what's his name? Welcome in. Just had to drop in. Yeah, dude, it's been a long time. How you been, buddy? How you doing? How's life? How are things? Oh my goodness, Lord, what's his name? I'm playing Assassin's Creed and I'm running a superstore. If you can believe that. The rice. And the reason why I'm now going to focus on the restocker after the security is because Ooh, I know that all too well. Like, for me, I'm just about to go back to working full time, so streaming's about to slow down. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The reason why I'm focusing on storage is so that I can actually make my delivery stuff more efficient. I have not picked up anything that will do that. Jeez. And if a shelf is not full, we gotta buy that product again. That's just the way it is. Oh. Water bottles are full. And then it doesn't look so messy with boxes, like open boxes everywhere. And we'll reorganize all this as we go so it looks neater. So this I know we don't need. This one is a red one. Milk. Yeah, I could not believe how quickly the apple juice was selling. I already went through 2 boxes almost of apple juice. We'll put this. And then we'll save room for maybe something like that. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a gap there, but is what it is. So let's put these over here because these aren't going to be the bottoms of the ones they have. These ones will be. Don't you be trying to sneak up on me. This is definitely going to need more. All right. So now we go through and see if there's anything that needs stocking. Nope. Nope. Oil. That. And that's it. Not bad, and we stay above the 1500 threshold. Yep, we cannot hire the security guard, nor can we get the other license, but we need another fridge first, which means... Do we put that fridge here? Or do we put that fridge... No, we're gonna leave the fridges along the back wall. We'll start sorting this over here too if we have to. So I need one more fridge. We do have that open spot there, but I want to save that for something a little bit more. Like if I've got, I've got one fridge item in this new one, well then I got the fridge for the next set of fridges. But, or it's 6 items in this fridge and we need that. Or it's 2 and 1. But we got an open spot just in case. That's the nice thing. This shelf might not get used. We'll see. It all depends on what the product is. Alright. We have a license, a security guard, and a storage room to start working towards here. Yeah, we got room for one more shelf before we have to do our next expansion. So we need $800. So what are we looking at price wise? $550. Yeah, see that's a ways away. $250, so that's $800. $1,600. $375. So basically $2,000 worth of stuff that I gotta save up for. Oh my gosh, flour. Where's my red one? As long as I know, like, when I'm not getting deliveries, I can do this. When I get the deliveries, it's like chaos. Cereal, we'll get the cereal next. Check on this side. Cereal. You know what? My box has shifted on me. We need some olive oil. We need this one. This stuff is selling like crazy. Oh my goodness. Oop. Where is... Oh, there it is.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Not bad. I saw a notification, but I don't know what that was. 5. 4 of these. Holy crap. Who is this? And I need a better mode of transportation for groceries. I should also invest in the bike. Nothing is completely empty. Okay. She's not far. All right. Oh, I ran out of those. Close the shop before I run out of any more products. I don't know if I ordered those. If I didn't, I am a bad person. Let's see if I have them somewhere. Things got pretty chaotic at the end there. And see, this is why I need restockers, because you get lost in the chaos and you don't remember if you've got the stuff in storage or not. Okay. No eggs needed. We made up to 3,000 today. That's... the wrong one up top. Ooh, T actually did pretty good today. Close that. And yes, I know, I still got all that out there. I gotta go through what I have in the store first. Before I buy anything. Close that. If it's a single box, then I know it goes over here. Milk is done. One of my main nightmares in this game, the sugar or the flour. This did not do as well. No, I needed to get ready to buy another fridge, so... This I know needs to go on because we almost ran out. You know, this used to never sell that good in the beginning. Now it's starting to really sell. See, more and more this reinforces my need for a restocker. But if I want to get the restocker, I need like a lot more money, which is why we're kind of waiting for the restocker. So it's $800 to buy it. It's the most expensive thing I'm looking at the moment. See, a lot of the stuff I had bought with the intention of restocking my shelves had I not gotten 2 late night deliveries. That's the other thing too why I want to get restockers. It'll make me more efficient for deliveries. All right. That is everything. Ooh. Sooner I get storage, the better. Alright. We got 40 customers. And we did make a profit. Look at that. Excuse me. Eggs went up. And we'll leave them the same. Alright. So now our one of everything tactic. Oh, wait. All right. Okay, so the bread will have to wait because these all have a box they're gonna sit on. Okay, this will be the start of the row in front of it. Kind of conveniently picked up the box for that one. All right. It does. Well, every time I always buy one of each. It does not matter. Like, the goal is so that when I get my storage room, I already have an abundance of inventory. The reason why I'm buying one thing every time is so that I don't run out of inventory, so that I don't have to buy something. Like, I'm just buying it because, oh, it's like I'll be buying it based off shelf. I want to be able to get to a point where I'm buying based off shelf inventory and not in-store inventory. Like I want it to be, oh, I'm out of this in inventory. Order one. Oh, I'm out of this in inventory. I'm running low. Go get this. I could, but how do I know what I have if I don't? Alright. What's next to grab? Coffee. I do look outside, but that's because, okay, what's out there? It's not organized, if you know what I mean. I like my stuff organized. This does not have a box it's sitting on, so it goes there for now. To always be having a box to sit on. I don't think I've ever gone, or maybe I think I've only maybe gone 1 or 2 days where tea did not have I did not have 2 things of tea in here. It is organized, but it's not like me organized. That's where I'm getting at. Okay, this doesn't sit on anything. Yeah, it's like, I love how it's organized out here, but it's not organized in a way that I can just walk outside and be like, okay, I know this is going to be there. Like, this, I know, I walk up, there's my flower, walk over. There's that. Okay, I know exactly where everything is. It's not my, what I like to say, it's not my organized mess. And I will organize all of this eventually. I just need... I know that for a fact has its own spot. This is why storage is now after the security guard in the next license is a priority.
The name's Bond.
But I won't get the storage until I know beyond a shadow of a doubt I can get the storage, a couple storage racks, and a restocker instantly. They also need to make room for the other fridge I'm going to get, but that license is now going to wait until I got the security guard and I got the storage. Because everything is now just becoming too crowded. Alright, we're gonna pick you up. Oh, they can. And once I get the security guard hired, I will be re-enabling shoplifters. Alright. So now... I have no idea. Are you talking this door? Or are you talking out here? If you're talking this door, I have no idea. It doesn't open. I can't interact with it. And from the looks in here, there's no other doors. So I have no idea what that door is. Maybe it'll have to do with something with an expansion later, but... My one friend just messaged me something in Snapchat, and it made no sense. Alright, so now... So all of these... Oh, yes, we need 2 of those. Maybe. We'll find out. And speak of the devil, I can hire my security guard. Hire. Now we'll go to settings. Shoplifters. Save. Look at this dude. He looks like he's ready to just beat somebody. So it's not a security room. But this will warn him when someone shoplifts. And we'll get more cameras eventually. It's just the cameras, I think, they don't really have a good view. Actually, I could put this one more over here like this. And then this one. Yeah, there we go. Now that one's watching cash. That one's watching the... Does it have a full... It has a full view. I just now need one back here to catch that. Perfect. Alright, let's open up. It's like I can't interact with this door. I want to know what this door. So the shoplifters are going to be people that look suspicious. They won't like have a bag on them. And this guy will beat them up, get all my stuff back, and send them on their way. Ash has fun. See? Look at that. Shoplifter. The cameras work. When I expand my storage to a certain point. Oh! Okay, so that is a door for the storage. I just don't have that yet. So growth. Okay, so when I get the storage, I'll have okay, yeah. So I was right. No. We do not do wholesale deals because those are garbage. They're never good deals. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see what over here needs stocking. That's fine for now. Okay, I know what I need to put over here. Where are you? Right there. Alright, where is coffee? I love it. So I'm glad I adjusted my camera. I'm glad I didn't have to buy more cameras right now. Because you know what? I'm enjoying that. Just the shoplifters get exposed. Yeah, having cameras gets them exposed. That's fun. And I'm sure as we go further, we will, you know, get more. We need cheese. Cheese. Do we have cheese? Yes, we do. Flour needs to be restocked. I'll have to order that. Olive oil, where is that? Right here. I know this is going to have to be... Oh, no. The rice does, though. Ah, deliveries! I hate deliveries. Well, everything seems to be... not okay. Okay. Now everything's okay. We'll just put this there for now. What do we got? $5 milk. Holy crap, this is Sadie Axe. Oh, the deliveries are gonna be the death of me. Alright, so now, once I buy the restocker, all I'm gonna focus on is getting the products. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I'm just gonna worry about expanding and getting products. Once I get the restocker, I should be able to focus more on that. Alright, so before we do this next dude, yes, I know. But I also have my store to take care of. And if I don't take care of my store... Whoop, somebody just got whacked. If I don't keep my store stocked, well, things get a little messy. Alright, let's close. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, I didn't completely run out of anything. So Walker. I got another order to do. Hopefully I have enough stock. You know, see, if I had the shoplifters enabled before I had this, I had shoplifters enabled before I had security, and yeah, that would have been too much. That was too much. Smack them, restock, do all that. So now that I got the security guy, storage is priority. We're gonna see how much we need for storage, and we're gonna go from there. Alright, what's the other order? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Close, Amy Brown. And get the bike for doing orders. Maybe I can get these done a little bit faster. want a bigger sign so I can put a better sign up there. All right. Okay, I gotta put a limit to how many I can have of each thing. Are you back from the ads or no? Well, unfortunately, the way Twitch works sometimes when you're an affiliate, the way they do ads, it's either an ad every like so often, or do 3-minute ads where you can watch longer in between ads. What is going on in my Discord? It be going off like nuts. Ah, some of my young adult stuff tonight. Going to be nuts. This is one guy sick, so he's getting our substitutes hopping in. Okay. I think I am going to have to put a limit on how many boxes I have here of this stuff. Like, okay. No more than like 2 or 3 boxes. If I already have 2 boxes, it does not get ordered. That's what I'm going to have to do until... Alright, so that's no longer on top of box. Okay. Don't know if that's full or not, but you will get to sit right there. I know the eggs need it. I haven't restocked those yet. So from now on, I'm going to have to check my little storage area there and see
The name's Bond. James Bond.
All right, I think cereal. What else? Oh man, we're low on coffee. Sorry, my one friend's being rude. Ah, one. That's the worst. When I got one left in a box. No. It does not matter. So, like, if I grab the bottom box here. It does and it doesn't. It does in the sense that you can't carry a whole stack, but it also doesn't suck that when you're trying to organize your stuff, it's not a mess. All right. Let's end the day. We made a $7 profit. Take it. All right, so let's see what we have. First off, we take care of pricing. Ooh, cheese went up. We can raise it to $3.75. And this is the reason why I haven't had a price complaint yet. Is I'm keeping my prices below the market price. As long as I can keep them above the average cost and in between and under the market price, I'll have good prices and I'll still make a profit because there isn't anything on my list that isn't at least $1 profit. Now, if I can't make that $1 profit, well then that's gonna suck. All right. So I want to try something. Okay, so I can't get it off the boxes. All right. I have more than 24 items, then I know I double clicked somewhere or I had something on my thing that I completely forgot about. I do not. And I cannot buy the storage unit. I would have bought the storage unit. Yeah, we'll organize this mess in a second. Gonna need another one of those. Just had enough. I get a kick out of the salt being like in a little tiny box. Till I get that new fridge, which right now is not going to be a priority. It'll be a priority as soon as I get my storage. Hopefully I don't have to buy a second. Oh, I'll have to buy a second coffee. Darn it. Don't like buying seconds of stuff. What do you mean by are paid? You mean like what do you mean like oh yeah. That's most games you have to pay. There are some free games. But they're not as, you know, interesting. Like I do have some free games, but what I like about this game is it's just like it's a chill. I don't have to be here to beat it. There's also a multiplayer version to it, which I'd like to try eventually. One left. Are you kidding me? I never tried one arm cook. I've seen of it, heard of it, not interested. It's like there are some games that are just like, okay, now you're just trying to force like you can tell when a game is trying to force you to okay, you want to succeed in the game? Well, now you have to get people to play with you. It's like, no, if I want people to play with me, I want there to be a multiplayer version, not, oh, it's the campaign, but sucks to be you. You have to get so and so and so and so and so and so to play. Chaotic is CHAOTIC. But yeah. So you're saying, in a way, it's my kind of game. I'm not grammar police, but certain words I do know I'm gonna... Yeah. And just because of who you are. Trust me, my spelling I butcher. Hey, you and me, we got the same viewpoint, okay? I don't care how something is spelt most of the time. As long as I know what I'm saying, I'm good. But there are people that are grammar police, and it drives them nuts when they see people not spelling correctly. Which I love because I find it hilarious. Oh yes, these things. Alright. Is there anything I have to buy outside of what I already have? So now we pull this guy out. Oh yes, coffee. And flour. Alright, only 2 things, not bad. So yeah. Nope, that's why I'm working on getting a restocker so that I don't have to, I just have to order them, and then hopefully they will take care of the rest. However, I need storage first. I have a $2,000 would like to stay above and a $1,500 threshold. So if I drop below 1,500, if I drop below 1,500, I don't want to drop below 1,500. That is just, that's my limit. Doesn't matter. Like the cashiers, they're slow. The restocker is just there to restock the shelves. That's ultimately what I need them to do. And they will most likely not stop. So alright, we're ready to open. Let's do this. We got time for possibly 2 more days. The stalker may be slower, but that's okay. That's where boosting them comes in. Like if these guys ever got to the point where their lineups were full, I just go up to them, click, and boost them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This person wants a lot. And you're way up there. Alright, Pro Man. Have a good rest of your day. I won't be on till I might be on Sunday, but I might be on but I'll be back Monday for sure. So have a good rest of your day, bud. No other stuff. All right. Gets rid of that box. We need some coffee. We need cereal. More shoes can be put in now. And we'll put the flour up. Having more variety means that they're going to take less of one item. Oof, 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 oof. Might as well grab this. They're not. I know they're not going to keep the shelves stocked as fast as me and as much as me. That's just a given. Like the cashiers aren't as fast as me. Ooh, I need bread. I know I ain't got any bread over there. Somebody got thwacked. I'll have to restock those. Right now this one's just single player. But maybe I might open up to Logan Clark. I might open up to playing with viewers later, but right now I'm just doing a solo. Getting the hang of the game, getting the best strategy, trying to figure out learning what best prioritization right now. But maybe eventually. I'm just, like I said, right now this is just the solo. This isn't the multiplayer. Okay, no. Let's get... See those down there getting low. Ooh, coffee. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's close the store. This is Chase Austin. Where are you hiding? Over there. Yeah, probably, but I'm gonna try and get the big store, the whole thing. I'd like to see how far I can get and how much I can manage without falling apart. Alright, no worries. Yeah, I knew those were gonna... This is why I'm prioritizing a restocker. So that when I gotta go out and do deliveries, I don't gotta worry about this stuff. Surprised some of the other stuff I sell isn't selling as much as it used to. Now my eventual goal is to have multiple shelves of one thing, but perfect. Apple juice be full. Only had one in there, so that's put you there, and I have another box. Really? One again? Okay, so if it's over here, it means it doesn't have a second box. That's how I'm going to organize it at the end of the day. If it doesn't have a second box, it's over here. Oh man, I almost ran out of... I almost got emptied out of milk. Alright, what's next? Peanut butter. Are you kidding me? This game hates me. Constantly with the single item in the box. Tea did not do as well today. Cheese almost went back to its usual status of being well sold. Two of these. That's the best this one's ever sold. Alright, hopefully I have enough money at the end after buying all my stuff. And hopefully don't have to buy duplicates of anything. We can get our storage. Alright, end of the day. Only 36 customers. Oh my goodness. Lots of stuff went down in price. I don't like that. Oh, I can leave that price. That's perfect. It's still market price is 260, so we still get a decent off of it. I can leave those prices. That went down 10 cents. Not a big deal. Ooh, we can raise this to we'll go 425. Alright, so what I need to do I don't need the sodas. I'll buy the water though. Alright. I don't need to buy the sodas, but I gotta buy everything else. All right. That. I'm just gonna buy 2 of those right out of the gate. All right. Nope, none of the other ones here do. Alright. I don't think... Nope, red doesn't, but we don't have anything else. In that style box over here. So we're looking for... So, spaghetti, milk, apple juice, and orange juice are the big ones I'm going to get first. Well, I need a second one of this. But that'll be for at the end. Get our stuff sorted here. Orange juice. Is there another one? Milk and spaghetti. Well, we can put these guys on because we got to put most likely both of them on the shelf, so. Here's the spaghetti. For once, I actually have extras of it. Not sure how it's going to work once I get... Okay, that's all those boxes. So which one... Okay, this is not the full one. Oh, wrong button. Alright, we need... Okay, this can come way over here because it's going to be on its own. Olive oil. Peanut butter and cheese, and I think those ones all have one of each. You come with me. Peanut butter. Cheese. Olive oil. So find it, and then we're good. So once those are all stacked, because then we can focus on, okay, the ones that still need to be put on Oh yeah, it wasn't a full box, that's why. Perfect. Oil, do we need? Yes, we do. Okay, put you down right here. Having the storage will make this so much easier. Must have ran out perfectly. Coffee. Now I do know I should have ordered 2 of these, because I knew for a fact we would not have enough. Or I didn't. Forget I still have a bunch of large boxes. Oh yes, the sugar. The one that never runs out, but always runs out. So we need to buy coffee, cereal, and flour. And that. Well, we got that now. We don't have to worry about buying that. So we'll start with the flour. Just having the extra box of cereal just in case. Because you never know. And we have enough money to buy the storage. All right. So now we need a fridge and we need a small rack. We need the tall racks. We're not going any small racks. We're not getting no small. Because that's the racks we need to buy to hire someone, right?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, it just says purchase rack. Ugh. Things are going nuts. So I need a rack, which is 200. You know what? We're gonna take this hit. And this is why I bought the tall rack. We'll bite this bullet, but it should make my life easier. And then I will only buy a box if I don't see them. And I only want 2 boxes. So like when this disappears, we will move stuff to the, actually. Okay. We'll hold on to the, can I throw this away? Not gonna fret about 2. Not gonna fret about those little bits. 2 things of each on each shelf. Unless, of course, it can take more of that product because there's smaller boxes. That would be the exception. Which means I'm going to make it a priority now to have 2 of everything at all times. Or at least these big items. That's high. But it's what we had to order. And if we have to buy another storage shelf, we buy another storage shelf. It's not going to be the end of the world. These, I don't think it's gonna matter. Did I seriously do that? Oh wow, we can have a lot of these, so wow. We can have so many of these now that we have storage. Yeah, we're gonna need another shelf. We're biting a bullet here. But it'll be for the better. For now, it'll sit like that. And now we have room for when we get more stuff. These ones, probably like they're the big counterparts, can only, take 2. So we can still only have 2 of these. That is okay. This is why I got the tall shelves and not the small shelves. Because now I can start ordering things as I make money, so that I don't run out of storage. Now the big question is, does the guy take it from the road? And we can reorganize this as we see fit. But now I have room. And now I can focus on getting more products to make more money. Working, check if it is working or not. No. No, I don't want them to use unlabeled racks. I will always put the new product on. All right, we'll start with that. Hey! Don't you... And see, this is why I said had it do that right away. Because it was already putting stuff on shelves I don't want. So what I'm going to do... No, I don't have an empty box now. I'm going to hold on to these. Yeah, because I can't put them back. So I'm not going to buy eggs until I fill it up. See, now I don't ever have to worry about stocking my shelves. He will constantly be stocking shelves. So now I can focus on getting new product, and then I'll get more security cameras. So right now they see everything. And if they do miss something, I got this. And that'll tell me if I need a new security camera. So this is now less stressful for me. The only thing I have to do is restock the eggs, and then I will buy eggs. So now I want to test something. I'm gonna buy that. We're gonna buy oil. And we're gonna see what he does. I want to see if he eventually goes to pick them up. Oop. Actually, we'll do that at the end of the day when I order stuff. Oh, that shelf. Okay, so now see, I can do these. This is Simon Abbott. Already the storage unit has made a world of difference. Because now I don't have to worry about it. He's going to constantly be stocking shelves. I've got 3. Now I can focus on expanding that when I get more product. And then I can just fill my inventory and never have to worry about it. I can just now get those shelves stocked, and then at the end of the day... Alright, so I'm going to order some stuff and see what he does. See if he puts it on the storage racks where it belongs. Okay. So, I'm gonna order eggs. Gonna order more oil. I'm just gonna order stuff. Not the big things, because I know those aren't gonna work. But let's order these. And just, I'm going to leave them there at the road. and see if he eventually orders it. So I need coffee. So I did order olives. I need sugar, or I need the flour. So let's order 2 of those, 1 of those, a couple of those. Order that, order that. Alright, so now we'll close this. Nope, hang on. Close the store. Oh boy. 2, 3. So he is a little slow, but that is okay. I think he does pick them up. What I want to see is, does he put them on the shelves? He does. Look at that. If it's empty here, he picks it up from here and does it. Well, since it's end of day, I will give him a hand. I think I know what I need in here. It's the most tea I've sold in a long time. I may have messed up the cheese one. So he does pick things up. Okay, that's cool. So let's finish the day. Apple juice is down. Oh, down a lot. Alright, so what I'm going to do now... Oh, I can only put one in here. So that, well, since I can only put one in here... Alright, so I need to order cheese, olive oil, whatever those, and bread. So I need a couple things of cheese. Couple things of bread. Just purchase that for now. I'll take the cheese. Put that back up there where it belongs. Okay, this is, like I said, I'm taking a bullet here to start. And so now if I turn lights on, aha! Storage is now lit up. So now I'm gonna wait for him to restock everything. Ooh, we need peanut butter. Do we have any peanut butter on the shelf? We do. I'm gonna order a couple more. So let's get him boosted. We need a couple of those. So we'll help him. So we'll let him do this, and then once he stands still, I'm going to end it because I do got to get going. I got some stuff to do before I leave, so we're just going to quickly let him finish up what he's doing. I'm trying to figure out his order, but we may have to hire a second stalker. What do I need for that? I need to expand and buy 3 more racks. Okay. But that requires a lot more product. So that will be when we get quite a few more licenses. We still got... This is the next license we're working on. So now I'm going to focus on licenses and expansion. Licenses and expansion. Growth, we've got that. Storage will be that. So we got lots to do. But right now we're going to focus on licenses until we got no more room. We got room still for, like I said, one more shelf. A few more shelf. Yeah. At least one more shelf. So, but yeah, that is going to be it for today. We got far. We had to bite the bullet a little bit, but that is okay. We got a stock. We got our someone for stocking shelves. We got our security guard. We got our storage open. So now we can just start mass ordering things. Still no olive oil. Did I seriously? Did he? Did we put the? We need eggs and olive oil before we get out of here. So, this is the nice thing is I won't have to worry about ordering when my shelves in the store are empty. I just have to order when my storage unit is empty. So let's help Buddy out here. Shows I'm not a mean manager. Like, and this doesn't matter. Now we're buying at the end of every day what we need. Like, everything. This just made life so much easier. That's why I keep running out of eggs. Now I see what you've been doing. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this. So I'll try and fix this while you guys are off stream. Yeah, I can't put that back. Why were those labeled eggs? We'll have to deal with that. So I'm going to have to constantly stock the eggs. And then as soon as that shelf runs out, we have to unlabel that shelf. We got a lot of work cut out for us when we get back. You know what? We'll run this day so that I can take care of that. I need money so I can replenish my stuff. So I have to stay on top of the eggs, which means I might have to forego deliveries until then. I'm not going to order eggs until I figure that out. Until I take care of that. Now I know why I was so always low on eggs. Yeah, there'd be plenty of sodas, apple juice. Because he ain't doing it. I bought the wrong one. Okay. Oop, wrong one. So I need orange juice is what I need. So orange juice, no. Orange juice, this. Oh, no eggs. The sooner they get those eggs down, the sooner I can fix this problem. They get cut red-handed. I need more people to buy more eggs. Alright, lady, buy a bunch of eggs. Okay, nothing's come up there. I just want this area of eggs cleared out so I can remove the label so that he doesn't put eggs there anymore. More than one set of eggs, man. More than one set of eggs. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to be very careful how I place these items. The nice thing is, until I get new items, the shelves will remain empty. Oh, she took some from down there too. Ooh, almost gone, almost gone. Alright, just need a couple more people to grab eggs and then I can remove that label. Come on, what do you want? Oh, you don't want eggs. Oh, hang on. Yes. Okay, and now I will restock the eggs. Alright, so we need 4 sliced bread, 5 of that flour, 3 cereal. Buddy, you're behind on cereal. Kim Black. Alright, we'll close it when I get back. So until it says 0 on the storage shelf, I'm not going to buy it. So I can build up my stuff. And I can get a few of those things. So... I bet you all these stores are around in case, oh, it's after hours and I need to go buy stuff. Alright, I'm back. Close the store. So yeah, see how we have zeros? That's how in the morning I will base what I need to order on. Is okay, what's low, what's not, what has 0, what has something. That is how I'm going to base all my stuff. But now we got a crate full of eggs to fill up. So I'm gonna I'm gonna finish the day. Well,
The name's Bond. James Bond.
but then once I'm done with this egg problem, then we'll end it. It's gonna be a lot closer to the time that I want it to, but tis what tis. Alright, so let's end the day that I have a profit. Yes, we're working towards our profit. Perfect. And ooh, tea and pasta went up. So pasta didn't go up much, but we can raise it to 3, 20, 25. And like I said, we'll only start doing the like the what do you mean heavily discounted? Yes, I get that. I do go to the stores like when I can't order it here. So ooh, we can raise this to $6. Look at that. All right. Then welcome in, Penny Arcade. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a great day. Okay. So, based now, I wonder, can I be in here? Oh! That just makes life so much easier. Oh my goodness. And we'll help Buddy out by putting stuff in storage for him. I did not mean to buy eggs. Yes, I have. Nice. Yes. Well, we're still about midday over here in Canada. I made the mistake of ordering some eggs. I have to throw those out. Little bit of a waste, but I have to get my crate emptied first. So it's 18. So you're after 6, if am I correct? 18 plus 12. About 6:30 over there, then, I'm going to assume. I could be completely wrong, and that's okay. Where's milk? Oh, there's milk right in front of my face. Hey, no problems. That's just, I actually enjoy the 24-hour clock sometimes. It makes it interesting and makes it fun. So yeah, I'm okay with the 24-hour clock. I actually think it's fun. I enjoy it. It's different. Really makes you think. Cheese is right up there. Well, if you want to be productive, you kind of have to there, bud. Alright, so now order 2 of those. No eggs. Gonna order another one of those. Couple of those. One of those. Couple of those. One of those. Oh yeah, I've made some very significant upgrades to this place, and it's so much more efficient. Like, now that I have the storage, I don't. I help him when he gets behind, and I can literally go make the only mistake I made was I forgot these were labeled. I forgot to remove those labels, and so he kept putting my eggs down there as well. So I have a crate full of eggs to restock before I order eggs again. That's the only reason I'm kind of still alive at the moment, because I had a major mistake to fix. You want to scan the QR code? I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, so this will stay. And the nice thing is, if I put something down, he will pick it up and put it somewhere if the shelf needs it. You go there. That's my favorite part. Oh, wrong shelf. Some boxes can have more, some boxes don't. But now I've got room for the next set of products I buy. So like this, it's 9. 1 in 1 box. But I'm not about to... When does summertime start for you? Summer? We just started spring. Summer doesn't start till June. Oh, daylight savings. Ah, yes. Daylight savings started a couple weeks ago. Almost a month ago, actually. Alright. Now that that's taken care of and he's basically caught up, let's get started so that I don't lose money just ordering stuff. And I need to get, like I said, this crate full of eggs taken care of. But we're going to give him a quick boost. Alright, we got this. We got cheese, oil, sliced bread, and pasta. And you are over here because we only have 1 delivery. Yeah, because we do have spring, winter, summer, fall. We just hit springtime, which is kind of the marking for daylights. And then it ends about halfway through the fall. But in my honest opinion, I would love for us to stay in daylight savings. Just because it's lighter longer. Anyone gotten eggs? No. Okay. What does it do? I'm now curious. Just because you did it, now I'm curious. That's hilarious. Buddy done be caught stealing. Oh, he sold 2 sets of eggs. Ah, that was my mistake. Yeah, I had no idea the barcodes actually do something in game. I think that's cool. So I do help with stocking when I can when I see stuff getting too low. Oop. Someone just unloaded a bunch of eggs. Alright, I think I got 2 or 3 more eggs in here to go, and then I can start ordering eggs again. Then I'll be caught up, and I will be done for the day. Because I do have to get going. But I am set up for the next task I want to do. The next set of expansions I want to do. Pretty soon I am going to have to get a 3rd cashier, but that is neither here nor there. 1 more egg. 1 more egg. Then I can order eggs again. Please. It's not eggs, ma'am. Yes, thank you. I now have eggs on my shelf again. I don't do wholesale offers. Sorry. Wholesale offers make 0 sense. Turn lights on. Turn lights on. Alright, what do we got for a delivery? 5 eggs. And good thing I just ordered a bunch of eggs. Oh, oh. Campaign. I think these will open up when we unlock the different things that offered in them. Alright, let's go help Buddy out. Oh, that's just what he grabbed. Let's see, what can I help him with? Okay. Orange juice. Where is he? Conveniently, he just put some more orange juice. We'll get the cola on the bottom shelf. The red one. Oh! Ah, it's 9 o'clock. Never mind. Time to close the store. Because no matter what, because I can do this, it ain't gonna close. So, no point. Where is red cola? Be good for now. So my challenge now is to make sure that I am up to date with stuff. Making sure these shelves are completely full. instead of being like, oh, shelf's empty. Oh, do I got it over here? No, I gotta go order it. And yeah. So the storage system is epic. And eventually, if I get it big enough and depending how many things we get, we will order it. Just gotta wait for our customers here to pile out. You need to be boosted. Because when I come back tomorrow, I want to know exactly how much stuff I gotta buy. It's probably gonna be another couple days of getting used to this new system to figure out what's like how much. Because I've got to get back to my buffer of 2,000 is better, nothing less, no less than 1,500. That's where I got to get back to. That kind of is the ultimate goal right now, is to kind of get back to there. Let's go grab the eggs. Nah, I'll let him do the eggs because, you know, I kind of took that from him earlier. So what's something else we can grab for him? Oil. And I'll do this at the end of the day. Help him stock up. Because you know what? It helps me get done quicker, right? What's next? We'll grab some olive oil. Remove that label before he accidentally puts olive oil there. And we'll throw... Those are eggs. I gotta get used to this shelving stuff, too, myself. I don't think anything was there. Oh, hey, Five Luces, you're catching me at the end. My store has been greatly up to date. Oh my gosh, look how much stuff we have that we gotta order. We got lots. Oh yeah, it has grown. I now have someone to stock the shelves. I have a security guard. He thwacks people. And yeah, I got new licenses. I got more product. And now I can start saving up for the next set of products. I'm just waiting for him to finish stocking my shelves. Once he's standing here, I know that I'm good to go. Silent, I don't have toilet paper yet. We're not there yet. Let's see, what license do I need to get that? Don't have meat yet. Management license. Let's see. Is it a DLC? Bagels. A lot of baked goods. Alright, let's see. What licenses that are not DLC were those should be? Cake, bleach, cleaner, dishwasher, hands. Ah! It is 2 licenses away. Sorry, Silent. 2 more licenses and then I get toilet paper. And then meat. Ooh, that'll be produce. We got a bit of ways to go for the meat. But we are level ready for them. But yeah, that is going to do it for me today as my stalker, my my worker here kind of finishes up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And yeah. Hopefully you guys are enjoying and will hopefully join me again. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. I haven't decided. If I do, it will be later in the day. I just don't know what's happening tomorrow, but I will be back Monday with some more Assassin's Creed. We'll be back there. If I do stream tomorrow, probably more of this. Or maybe we get started on our fast food simulator. But, yeah. Oh, Philus is sorry you lost your streak. You were doing so well. You had such a big streak going. I probably messed that up, though, when I had my 36 hours of staying up. But, yeah. So, yeah, if you are enjoying over on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps out a lot. And if you're new and enjoying on Twitch, please consider following. That helps out a lot as well. Looks like Buddy is... Not you, Pro Man. 5 Looses. They did some updates, so... And I had to restart the game silent. My saves are gone. The game was crashing and bugging, so I had to redo my game. So I have none of my saves. So... We'll see. I'm going to try and do a single player run, then a multiplayer run. That's kind of what I'm doing with this. But, yeah. No, Pro Man, I know you have your streak. I'm talking about 5 Looses. She kind of missed my other stream there that I had. So, yeah, she had like a 25 streak or something like that. But yeah, maybe. I'm not sure how I'm going to do fast food yet. Yeah, 30-day streak that was gone. So, yeah. You were a bit behind there, Pro Man. You were a bit behind. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see. Oh yeah. Oh, and trust me, I don't expect everyone to be here every day, but when you guys can, I'm so thankful that you guys think I'm entertaining enough to come watch. I try to make it fun. I try to make it entertaining. I do the best I can. And this guy is still, look at this guy. He's a hard worker, even after hours, just tugging away. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will be back Monday. We will be back in Assassin's Creed. We're in Sequence 9. We're getting close to the end, but we still got a lot to do in that game. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys all then. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.